How do you decide on the hospital you're going to give birth in? Is it your friends that refer you to the hospital or go to the closest one? Just tell me, what are those things that you look into before you say, okay, now this hospital? A woman on TikTok shared her story on the kind of experience she had while delivering her sixth child. I'm going to just drop a clip of the video. The link of the video is going to be in my description box.
That he's going to live for the rest of his life with that condition.
Before I introduce myself, I just want to tell you, anyhow you want to choose the hospital you're going to give birth in, make sure that you obey your mom instincts. If that hospital give you one kind bad vibe that you do not understand, resist. Do not go again to that hospital. Assuming this lady, I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming her at all. Now she just jam bad people. But assuming she listened to her mom instincts, because according to the video, she had that mom instinct that told her something bad is going to happen, something bad is going to happen.
My heart was just beating faster as if something bad is going to happen.
But assuming with that mom instinct, and she also made research or opted for a second choice, that wouldn't have been that bad, or it wouldn't have even occurred. Okay, so I'm going to go into details and talk about what happened in a nutshell for people that do not have the time, because it's a very long video. I'm going to narrate it and also pinpoint one or two or three lessons you should learn from her experience. So guys, if you are seeing this face for the first time, I'm Nelly's Corner, a mom vlogger content creator that stays here in New York, but I'm from Imo State, all in Nigeria. Guys, I sell one of the best Tom Brown you will ever taste. Yes, we keep improving day by day, guys. I sell Tom Brown soya beans powder, date syrup. If you are still using sugar for that baby that is below 1 year, abba mama, e no good o, e no good. Use date syrup. It's a natural sweetener gotten from fruits. That's what you need for your baby, as long as your baby is below 1 year. Even when your baby is above 1 year and you still want to inculcate natural something for your baby, go for date syrup. She said she went to scan to see how far her baby is and how good her baby is. The scan indicated that her baby is breech. Breech means if your baby is lying like this, or your baby's head is up. Normally your baby's head should be down, but if your baby's head is, your baby is like this, or your baby's head is facing up, it is considered as breech position. Her doctor her doctor insisted that she should come to the hospital the next day for induction at 36 weeks. Her mom instinct told her something is wrong, something is wrong. Here is where research comes in. As a new mom, or as a mom, whether na new old, as a mom, it is always good you make research. Information dey online, on Google. Make research. Come on this YouTube, there are plenty mothers that talk about baby growth, baby health, pregnancy journey. They are a lot. Make research, because from my opinion, not as a medical practitioner, because I'm just a mom of 3, but from my own opinion, a woman should stay till 40 weeks. Even if your baby is breech at 36 weeks, that baby can even turn the next day. Sometimes babies turn few minutes to labor, they go just turn comot. So if that doctor knows what he is doing, or if that doctor doesn't have ulterior motive, they come gist dey. If the doctor doesn't have ulterior motive, he wouldn't advise her, not even advise her, he wouldn't persuade her to come to the hospital the next day for induction, because 36 weeks is still considered early. Not too mature. They are mature. There are some people that give birth at 36 weeks and the baby is okay, but 36 weeks is fully developed, but still how will I not preterm. They're not preterm, but they're not like fully term. Full term is 38 weeks for to 40 weeks. Because I can remember from my own experience, I registered in two hospital as a first time mom. I dey research o. I registered with a private and I registered with a government hospital, and the reason why I did that is because government hospital, you know, they had them, they go strike, make I no come dey afloat at exactly 40 weeks. Though this is a different case from the woman, at exactly 40 weeks, my last antenatal, they just directed me to labour. I said, ogini na ebe, I came for antenatal o. They said, madam, you are 40 weeks, you are going to be induced tomorrow. Call your husband. Call your husband, okay? I just clock 40 weeks today. You wan induce me tomorrow? No, madam, I dey make research o. I no mind whether you be nurse or midwife o. I know that I have 1 week or few days for me to fall into labour before we start talking about induction. So they said I should sign something. Sharp, I no even think am. I sign am. Na so I just comot for that hospital. Going to my second hospital, which is the government hospital, the doctor told me, madam, yes, you are fully due. You are supposed to fall into labour any moment from now, but I will give you 1 week plus 5 days. If you do not fall into labour on the 5th day, that means after the 1 week, on the 5th day, come to the hospital, we will induce you. If you dey hear better doctor, you go know. Before the 5th day, I fell into labour, and that is how I had my first child. But this case, the woman just clocked 36 weeks. In clock 36 weeks, the baby breach. She has 37 weeks for that baby to turn. She had 38 weeks for that baby to turn. They called her for induction. She's not even induction. CS. Sorry if I've been using induction. The doctor told her that she should come into the hospital for CS at 36 weeks because her baby is breech. It's not her first time of going through CS then. So she had her fears. She did her the CS and took out the baby. Please, for those of us in this house that have done CS, if they operate on you, if they do the CS and the baby comes out, they know they show una the baby.
I asked her, where is my baby? Because I heard when he cried. He said, my baby is already in the room waiting for me. I said, why will my baby be in the room waiting for me while I'm still in the theater? This is not my first time giving birth. What happened?
So, this part is not even here. The worst part is still coming. They removed the baby without showing her. According to her, when they brought out the baby, she heard her baby's cry. Okay. Then after some time, after asking, where's my baby? Nobody was responding. She started feeling rigor. When she now got herself, she went to see her baby. They did not even bring her baby to her after everything. She saw her baby. Her baby was on oxygen. The doctor was now saying that her baby is low on oxygen. They had to put oxygen. My people, this thing, you know, they're suspicious. You just bring her baby. You know, show the mama. Say, even for my hospital where I born, if you born, they go show you, madam, wetin you dey see na man na be woman. You go open your eye, talk wetin you dey see. You go open your mouth too, talk am. The doctor now said the baby was low on oxygen. They had to give the baby oxygen and, you know, the rest. The one, okay, fine. With time, they said the baby is picking. With time, the oxygen was dropping again. You know, then the worst part of this whole story is that after some time, the next day, the hospital now told this woman that she should that they will transfer her to another hospital, a government owned hospital, that they want to fumigate their NICU, neonatal NIC, I don't know the full meaning, but where they kept the baby, they want to fumigate it.
Okay, she said they want to fumigate the NICU. Now I ask her, then where do you want me to carry my baby to now?
If this man dey talk this, it just dey like film trick. Which hospital wan fumigate room where babies dey to the extent of discharging those babies and telling their mother, carry your baby, go to this hospital, we want to mosquito dey. Her baby was still on oxygen. She's still begging this doctor, doctor abeg, my baby is relying on this oxygen. Oh yeah, let me carry the oxygen to the government hospital. The doctor refused. Ịhụkwa na otu mmadụ si awọrọ ọdachi na onyere mmadụ. The doctor refused that she will not go with the oxygen tank to the other hospital in the same state though, not as if they are traveling overseas. That is how this woman removed the oxygen from her child's nostrils, carried her child with bandage. Oh God. Carried her baby with her wound. A woman that does this CS to the other hospital, and you know how government hospital is, they no dey look emergency like that. You go corolla online, you go stand online, you go wait for your turn, you go through all the protocols, and this baby that's supposed to be relying on oxygen was without one. She went to the government hospital and stay shouting, abeg give me, my baby needs oxygen, madam, you go do this one, you go sign this one, you go do this one, you go fill this one, you go pay here, you go do this. May we not be at the verge of another person's mercy. If a mere human being like us, may we not be at the feet of another person's mercy in times of need, because human being go wall again Allah. That is how she stayed there. After 13 good hours, the baby without oxygen, 13 good hours. That's when the doctor came and saw her. After 13 hours. You know what it means for a baby that needs oxygen to stay even 10 minutes without oxygen? Straight, the thing went and destroyed the baby's brain. Now the baby is a cerebral palsy patient. 6 months don reach, baby no fit sit down, e no fit hold im neck. 1 year don reach, no one singular milestone he never reach. I keep telling people this. There are some professions that if you do not have empathy, there are some professions that you should avoid. People dey use condition wey Nigeria dey enter medical field so they go fit get am, they understand, make I no come talk am here. But if you don't have the passion, if you do not have the empathy, the patience, become one of these professions, to enroll in one of these professions, just kukuma, they just go do another thing wey you fit do. You see nursing, you see teaching, these two professions and so many other ones, they need passion for it, they need patience for it. People on the comment section, because I saw this online, we are saying this woman needs to conduct a DNA test because the whole thing is fishy. Like 36 weeks, if a competent doctor should know that 36 weeks breach is not bad. It is not bad. Even me wey no be doctor, I know 36 weeks breach is not bad. You don go book am CS sharp. You book am CS, that one no still do you. You comot baby, no still show the mama. You put am oxygen, you don tell am say you wan fumigate the room, make him go another hospital. It doesn't make sense at all. So as a new mom here, some of the lessons you should pick in this woman's experience, because we learn from people's experience too. Believe in your mommy instincts. Do not allow that doctor or nurse to push you into doing what you're not supposed to do. But there is a comma. No be say when you need emergency CS, you go say no, your mom is still saying make you not do emergency CS. No be when doctor tell you see you, if you not do this thing, your baby go kpai you, and you know true if you don't do that, the baby go kpai you, say you dey follow mom instincts. No, what I mean in this aspect is, Papa, why do you carry your clothes up like that? Papa say hi. Hi. My papriki baby. Okay, gigi baby. How are you?
I'm fine.
You want to eat?
Yes. I want to eat. I said I'm hungry.
You said you're hungry?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, mommy's coming here.
Okay.
Mm.
I want to hear something.
You want to hear mommy? You will not make noise. So what I mean is mom instinct. Like from my own experience, as I finish at the natal and I'll be induced the next day, I just knew that no, this hospital is not for me. Because if you know what you're doing as a hospital, you should know that I have some time, to allow labour take its course, not just jumping into induction. So also as a mom, you should make research on your own. Make research, what does this feel like, what am I supposed to, if I don't give birth at 36, baby that is breech, is it risky at 36, can the baby still turn at 40 weeks? Make research. That's why we have smartphones. Secondly, if you wey be doctor and you dey engage in all dis malpractices, one day you go enter hole wey you no fit comot. Yes, dey say everyday is for the thief and one day na for the owner of the house. So please resist, because this, you're playing with human life. I know it's not all doctors pico, but those ones that indulge in this kind of wuruwuru malpractices, make una dey calm down. Na human beings you dey deal with. Abeg ma binu. Another thing you should learn is, if your doctor gives you a suggestion, always, or gives you an advice on something that doesn't sit well with you, please always seek for second, third option.
Yes.
Seek for first, second, third option. Seek for it. Don't just rely on one doctor. Ask another doctor, ask the third doctor. If they confirm, then you go ahead. Unless it's an emergency situation ahead, that way you can comply. But if you feel this is not emergency enough, please seek for second, third options before you comply. You don see my baby say make I go give am food, make I round up. Please don't forget, I sell Tom Brown. Mom, Papa, come.
See.
Do you have Tom Brown in the house?
Yes.
Do you want to sell for my subscribers?
Yeah.
Do you want to give my subscribers Tom Brown? Let them come and buy mommy's Tom Brown. Oh yeah.
My mom is Tom Brown.
It is delicious.
It's delicious.
You like Tom Brown?
Yes.
Give me. So I will be rounding it up here. I will see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Come and say bye.
Bye.